Okay, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, teacher.
I hope you enjoyed your breakfast. You eat everything. That's why there was no food when I went outside. I went outside too late. Okay, this morning, we're going to, or you can relax a little bit. We're going to, because you are the Ministry of Culture, we're going to look a little bit at the difference between Western culture and Eastern culture or Thai culture. Sometimes I think Thai people are a little bit scared of foreigners because English, maybe. If you see a foreigner, you think, oh my God, I cannot speak Thai. I have to speak English. Run away. When you see a foreigner, do you run away? But sometimes it's because we don't understand foreigners. We think that they are strange, not normal, not the same as Thai people. Even in Thailand, you have, if you forget, okay, what is Thai? Thai is not Thai. Thai is a mix of many things. There are no Thai people anymore, not real. But in Thailand you have three major groups: Thai, Chinese, Indian. Three different ethnic groups. So you have Thai, Chinese Thai, and Indian Thai. The Chinese control gold. They own everything about gold. Thai people love gold. Chinese Thai, light skin, different face, very popular in TV, a lot of singers, a lot of movie stars. So Thai Chinese or Chinese people have mixed in Thailand very, very well. If I say, what nationality are you? If you are Thai, you say, I am Thai. If you are Thai Chinese, you say, I am Thai Chinese. You never say, I am Thai. Always Thai Chinese. In Thailand, to be Thai Chinese is nearly higher than being Thai. People think, wow, you're so rich. Thai Chinese always rich, right? So we think Chinese or Thai Chinese are very good. But Indian, what do you think about Indian people? In Thailand, today, even today, Indian people down. Thai people think Indian people are down. One time I was in Silom Road, and there was a sign on shop window, empty shop. It said, "For rent. Call this number," telephone number, "No Indian." No Indian. In England, to write "No Indian" is illegal. You cannot. You have to open for everyone. You cannot say people from this country cannot. People from this religion cannot. But in Thailand, Indian, very powerful too. Banking. If you look at most banks in Thailand, they are owned by Indians. Indian families. Behind Thai people. Don't look at Thai people, CEO, director, look behind. Chinese control gold, Indian control money. But also in Thailand, Chinese very popular because control politics. If you look in government, politics, politicians, many Chinese, many, Bang Han. Sometimes you see a picture of Thai government, difficult to find Thai people. Most Chinese. So, interesting. China, Chinese people, mix in Thailand, very successful. Indian people, mix in Thailand, but not accepted by most Thai people. Who came first, Indian or Chinese? You know who came to Thailand first, Indian or Chinese? Indian, right? Indian were here a long time before Chinese, but still not really accept. Why? I think because Indian culture and Thai culture very different. But Chinese culture and Thai culture, some same, some different, but a lot same. So culture is important, right? Culture is important. But East and West, Thailand and England is quite different. Or maybe you think it's different. I am from England, my wife is Thai. This can be very interesting. Interesting problem. Just a moment, please. technology. Okay, so Ministry of Culture. Yesterday, I said that if you work in the Ministry of Culture, number one, you should know how to say hello in every country of ASEAN. So, okay, Thailand, Sawadi, and Lao, easy, Sabai. You see, a lot of Thai language is from Lao. But Myanmar, Minghalaba, okay, and. And also you need to know greeting. So in Thai, why? But in another country, what do you do? So different ministry, you need to understand different things. But if I'm a foreigner and I visit the Ministry of Culture and I ask someone about culture, I expect they know. If I go to the Ministry of Finance and I talk about money, I expect people to know. If I go to the Revenue Department and talk about tax, I expect people to know. So to understand culture is important, but we're going to talk about Western culture and Thai culture. Culture is made of many things: tradition, religion, politics, art, philosophy, science, technology, value, this very important Prayut idea, core value. This sounds like something from Ministry of Culture. Must follow the core value. If you don't follow, you are not Thai. To me, it sounds like control, 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 control. But value is important for culture. Ministry of Culture, where do you come? Tradition? Sure. Talking about history, tradition. The Ministry of Culture is to promote and preserve traditional Thailand. Culture of Thailand. This is from tradition. Religion? No, not really. Ministry of Culture should not be about religion. You have already council, Sangha council in Thailand to take care of religion. But Ministry of Culture often talking about religion. Politics? Ministry of Culture should be about politics. Should not. No ministry should be about politics. The government is about politics. You are civil servants. You are not government officers. You are not government officials because you do not work for the government. You work for the Thai people. Your official job title is civil servant. That means you work for the people. Civil means people. Servant means to work for, to help. But in Thailand, we don't like the word servant because it sounds like maid. So Thai people always say, I am a government officer. No, you're not. If you were a government officer, when the government changes, you lose your job. MPs are government officers. People who work directly for the ruling government. These are government officers. You are lucky, you are civil servants. So, government change, but you keep your job. You never change. You can keep your job forever. So this is very lucky. So politics, not really. Art and literature, sure. Many beautiful temples, pictures, murals. The Ministry of Culture, Fine Arts Department, take care. So this is true. Philosophy, yes. Books. This is important for Ministry of Culture. So, Ministry of Culture is important for society, but people's culture includes many things. Look at these pictures. You know this picture at the top? Anyone know from TV? No, it's an old American TV program. Friends. Friends. And this one at the bottom? Anyone know? Little bit younger. Sex in the City. I think maybe you're too young. Maybe you know Gossip Girl. Yeah? Gossip Girl, similar. But look at these people. White skin, blue and brown eyes, white teeth, beautiful. Is this what you think when you think about Farang? Farang look like this. If you walk in London, has anyone been to London? Anyone been to the UK, London? Okay. When you walk in London, how many white faces did you see? My friend took his wife to London when after he married, and they were sitting on a bus going through London, and his wife looked at him and she said, "Are you sure we are in England?" And he said, "Why?" She said, "I have not seen a white face yet." To be English does not mean that you have white face. English can be anything. In fact, London is full of black people, dark-skinned people. They are English. But when we watch movies and TV, Western people always look like this. This is not real culture. We live in multicultural world, multicultural. When I came to Thailand and I was walking in the street, I thought all Thai people look the same. This is called cultural blindness. When you see people from a different country, you think all people look the same. Oh, everyone has brown skin, black hair, black eyes. But when you stay in Thailand longer, you see some people have round face, some people thin face, some people different eye. You can start to see difference. But in England, it's very easy to see different. You can have Chinese English people, Thai English people, African English people, Indian English people. Everybody looks different. Thailand will look like that in the future. it is sure. Because Thailand cannot survive, number one, in isolation, although it likes to. It has to mix with other countries. AEC will be the start of something very new. But already in Thailand there are millions, okay, maybe not millions, but at least 1 million Lukhum children waiting to grow up and become part of Thai society. Many of these Lukhum children are white skin, blue eyes, green eyes, blonde hair. They do not look like Thai people, but they are Thai people. In the newspaper yesterday, there was a story about a man. He's a Lukhum. He lives in Phuket, and he went to National Park with his Thai friends. He's lived in Phuket for more than 20 years. Speaks Thai, reads Thai, you know. He is Thai. He has a Thai ID card, everything. He went to a national park with his Thai friends, and his Thai friends, 20 baht, 20 baht, 20 baht, 20 baht. He went to pay. The guy said 200 baht. He said, "Ow, come on." Then fine, 200 baht. He got angry. He said, "I'm not a Farang. I am Thai people." He said, "Show me your ID card." He forgot his ID card, but he showed driving license. Driving license has ID number. ไม่เอา200 baht. He said, "But I am Thai." Your face fine. Yeah. This is problem in Thailand. Okay, I know we have rule. Thai people and Farang people. Farang pay more. I don't pay more because I have work permit. I can show work permit. I can say, okay, I work here. Okay, Thai. But when people come to Thailand on holiday, they hate this. We call dual pricing. Dual pricing. Thai people pay this, and then Farang pay this. Actually, I think if Thai people pay a little bit, and then Farang pay a little bit more, nobody cares. Thai people 20 baht, Farang 50 baht. Okay, not a problem. But Thai people 20 baht, Farang 200 baht. Yeah. So this guy wrote in the Bangkok Post, he said, "Dear Bangkok Post, please tell everyone in Thailand, this is happening. I hate this. Please change it." This has happened in Thailand forever. And I think the number one complaint for tourists is about this one. Why I have to pay 10 times more than Thai people? So this is about culture as well. If your face is different. I worry. My daughter is Lukhum. She does not look Thai, but she speaks Thai. She is Thai. She is half Thai. She will have a Thai ID card and a Thai passport. But when she grows up, will Thai people always call her Farang? I think so. The word Farang in Thai is not bad word. But for foreigners who come to Thailand, the word they hate the most, Farang. Why? Because it's like, you foreigner, you foreigner, you foreigner. It's like in America going to someone and saying, hey, black people, come here, black people. And in the West, we do not label, we do not put people in this box. You are black, you are white, you are this, you are Christian, you are Buddhist, you are Hindu, you are Muslim. In the West, we cannot do that. It's not correct. It's not polite. But in Thailand, hey, you Frank. Not, excuse me, mister, or man with blue shirt. Frank. But for Thai people, when you say Frank, it means nothing. But for Western people, when they hear Frank, it's like, huh? Okay. So, East and West. How we look at East and West? Let's look at some pictures. The blue side is the West, and the red side is the East. This is about thinking. These pictures are from a German woman, actually. These are not my pictures. From a German artist who was thinking about the difference between Chinese and German. Chinese and German. She is a half Chinese, half German lady. And she was interested about the culture, different culture between Germany and China. But this works very well for the West, Europe, and also the East, Thailand. So what do you think? This is about thinking. On the left side, you can see a straight line, right? So when we talk about Western people, how they think in a very direct way. Very linear way, straight line, fastest way. So this helps you to focus on something, but you are not very creative. This side, it's thinking in a more lateral way, looking at different ways to do something. So this can be very creative. So people in the East can be more creative than people in the West. But people in the East can be less focused than people in the West. Thailand, I don't know if you know, but advertisers, graphic designers in Thailand are some of the best in the world. The people who make advertising, Khosana, for TV or magazines, the Thai ones, the Thai people, win award every year. Number one, every year. International award. Thai people win. But where do they work? Not in Thailand. Most in America. Because Thai people are very creative if you let them. But sometimes Thailand does not let Thai people be creative. Thai culture does not say, okay, tell me what you think, do what you want, show me. Thai culture often says, sit down, be quiet, listen. You can see from school, this is the culture. So Thai people inside, very artistic, very creative, but sometimes cannot do that in Thailand. They go to America, they open a company, they do what they want, they win every time. So this is interesting. When we talk about culture, is the culture that we want the same culture that is inside you? If Thai people are very creative inside, should Thai culture be very creative? In Thailand, we like to copy a lot. Copy. 7-Eleven, 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 7-Eleven. But I think this is not real Thai culture. I think Thai people are very creative, have very good ideas. They can do different thing. Not coffee shop. So, maybe the culture and the people in Thailand are not matched exactly. Way of life. West, East. What do you think it means? West, one person, East, group. What does it mean? In the West, we think that independence is very important. To stand on your own, to take care of yourself. When I left school and went to university, I stayed near my university, but I came home on the weekend because not too far from my house. My mother said, when you're at university, you have to get a job to pay for your apartment, everything. I said, okay. So I got a job, part-time. When I came home at the weekend, I stayed in my bedroom. At the end of the first week, my mother said, 10 pounds, please. I said, you want to borrow 10 pounds? Oh, okay. She said, no. 10 pounds to stay in this house. To sleep in my bedroom? Yes. 1 week, 10 pounds, please. Mom, what do you mean? You have a job now, you have salary now, you can pay me now. When I came to Thailand, and I told my mom, I think I want to come home, I miss home, I don't want to stay in Thailand anymore. My mom said, oh, don't have bedroom anymore, cannot come back. Now, you might think, but in Europe, parents teach their children very young, take care of yourself. Because when they die, who will take care of you? In Thailand, family is very strong, group is very strong, people stay at home very long. But not everybody can take care of themselves. When their parents die, they have a problem. What do I like? I like a mix. I love in Thailand that family is very strong and stays together. And you visit your parents a lot if you can. I love that. But I also think being independent is very important too. So maybe a mix. Some people, 35, 40 years old, stay at home. Mom, cook, clean, laundry. 40 years old, what do you do? Nothing. Your mom is your maid. Now for me, I look at that and I think, you don't love your mom. You use your mom. She does everything for you. What do you do? She is old. Your job is to take care. But this is West and East. Different ideas. Timekeeping. In the West, a meeting starts at 9 o'clock. You should be there at 9 o'clock, or maybe 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. In the West, flexible. Flexi time. 10 minutes, 15 minutes late, look at that. But Thailand is changing. Thailand is changing. Concept of time is changing. Thai people now work harder, work more professional. Timing is very important. But again, culture. Recent Thai culture, everybody are farmers. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, who cares? My field is still here. For farming, 9 o'clock. What? 9 o'clock. I have to go in my field 9 o'clock. It's not important. But now we do business, we work in offices. Time is more important. 20 years ago in Thailand, if I need something fixed, maybe my telephone is broken, I call, I need someone to fix my telephone. When can you come? Okay, we will be there tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow nobody come. Next day nobody come. Next day nobody come. Hello? Yeah, you said someone would come and fix my telephone? Oh yeah. They're coming tomorrow. Timekeeping. Now, problem? I have a problem with my telephone. Can you send someone? Okay, someone will be there tomorrow. Tomorrow? Here they are. If they cannot come, they call and they reschedule. Time is important. Connections, networking.
ตั้งค่าหน้ากระดาษเป็น0.5
In
มันน่าจะเป็นเกี่ยวกับ
Europe,
ติดต่อของอยู่
normally we network through other people. So our friend introduces us to their friend. So we make connections like that. One friend introduce another friend, introduce another friend. So it's like a line. But in the West, everybody is friends very quickly. Especially Thai people. Thai people, in this room, you will have workshop for 5 days. Only 5 days. But for some of you, you will meet people that you think are your best friend. You will feel so close to them, and you will keep contact, Facebook, Line, telephone, after only 5 days. In Europe, to make a good friend, maybe 5 years. Because you look, you check, very careful, build slowly. My wife, 1 week, oh, this woman, she's amazing, I love her so much, she's my best friend, we can talk about everything. When did you meet her? Oh, yesterday. Oh, you meet her yesterday, now best friend. Okay. 2 weeks later, oh, I hate this woman. She said something I really don't like. Just gossip all the time. I said, oh. 2 weeks ago, best friend. Now, don't like. Different style. Which one is more effective? I think for Thai people, maybe you need to be more careful with your friends. Emotionally, You can like people, but don't open your heart to people too quickly. Sometimes Thai people open heart too quickly. This is because you have good heart, but you need to protect your heart too. Okay. Angry. I like this one. In the West, when we are angry, you can see it on our face. But in Thailand, you cannot show. If you are angry, try smile. Why? Because if we are angry in Thailand, it means we lose control. And losing control is very negative. It shows weakness. So, we cannot show. Everything is perfect. So, if my wife loves me, she smiles. And if my wife wants to kill me, she smiles. I don't know. One day, she will just kill me. And I don't know. But this can be good and it can be bad. In your job, this can be very good. Because if you are angry with someone in your office or your boss tells you to do something you don't like, you just smile and say, okay. Inside, outside, okay. So you don't have problem. But it can be also hard work to keep everything inside. I was in a taxi one time with my friend and we stopped at a traffic light and we were watching some motorcycle taxi boys and they were talking and smiling and joking, and then one guy stood up smiling, picked up his helmet, walked over and went boom on the top of another guy's head. And then boom, 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 boom. My friend and I in the taxi. Smiling before and then boom, 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 boom on his head. And my friend, the taxi driver, he said, Thai people, 0, 100. 1 minute, okay, next minute, not in between, no fight in between. And I thought maybe because people keep everything inside. Somebody say something bad, you say, yeah. Somebody say something bad again, yeah. But inside, more and more and more. And then boom. So I think sometimes to show anger, it's good. It's like release. No, I don't like that. Let it out a little bit. Queuing, standing in a line. Thailand is much better now, but still some problems. In your office, you have lift. Do people stand on the side? Yeah. People who work in office buildings, they know how. They stand this side, door open, they come out, they go in. But before, 20 years ago, you go into a building, everybody stand in front of the door. Door open, people cannot come out, people cannot go in. The culture was different in those days. The BTS, when they opened Siam Station, the biggest BTS station at that time, There were no line on the floor. The train came, people stand in front of the door open, people cannot come out, people cannot go in. The manager of BTS said, okay, put line. Stand there. Educate people how to do. In the political problems, when the red shirts, Sudan came down from Isan mostly, a lot of farmers came down to Bangkok, many for the first time, and they used the BTS. They don't know how. They don't know how to put the ticket. Okay, they never do before. I go to work, I see the BTS staff, mostly Bangkok people. You don't know her. Speak very bad, because people from the countryside don't understand how to use BTS. Again, culture. People in city think they are better than people in country. But many people in the city come from the country.
Yes.
So, do you change? I think you do. You become city people. You are not country people anymore. But banks. Remember in the old days, banks, you go to a bank, no number, no line, no queue, you just run to the counter. Now, more Thai people use banks, more people in the banks. Now, everybody understand. Sit down, wait for number or queue. Change of culture. This is all culture. Restaurant. In the West, when we go to a restaurant and eat, we talk like this. Yeah, so I was at work yesterday and my boss told me about this new project. It's really exciting and yeah, it's amazing. Oh, it's a really amazing project and I think you'd be very interested. We talk at normal level because in the restaurant there's no music. Maybe in the background, music to little bit music. We sit at a table, we talk. This table cannot hear what we're talking because we're talking like this. So this is private conversation. This is private conversation. In Thailand is not the worst, of course. Hong Kong. Have you been to Hong Kong? Go to Hong Kong. Go to the restaurants in Hong Kong. So noisy. You have to shout to order. If you want to order something. Chinese people are the noisiest people in the world. But Thailand likes noise. Noise is exciting. Noise is dynamic. Noise is fun. So music, people. And when you talk, you have to talk like this. But this is a different idea, different culture. In Asia and in Thailand, when we eat, it's very social. When you wake up in the morning, you think about food. That's the first thing you think about, right? When you're driving in your car and you see a shop that sells food, you think about the food in this shop. Ui, nagging. Thai people think about food all the time. Because food is very important to your culture. It is so important that in England, I would say, Hi, how are you? In Thailand, you would say, King Kaoyan. This is a greeting. Greeting in Thailand. Have you eaten yet? Because people who eat are happy. It's like saying, are you happy? Are you okay? Have you eaten your food yet? Again, different culture. But when Thai people go to a restaurant, they eat, they speak, they talk, they joke, they have fun. In Europe, we do for special day, birthday, anniversary, something. But for lunch, we sit down, we eat, we go. Not special. But for Thai people, when you sit down, every time is special. But this is great. Beauty. In the West, we're not rich. Okay, number one, people in the West are not rich. Some are, most are not. People go on holiday. They save their money all year. They have one holiday outside of their country in the summertime. Because normally in the winter time, they stay at home with family. So they save money all year, they go to another country. They want to go to a country that is hot. Because England is not hot. Not too much sun. So we go to a country, we sit on a beach, we sunbathe, not sunbath, sunbathe, and our skin goes brown. And we look at our skin and we say, wow, I look so good. I look healthy. I look like a movie star or an actor, somebody who has a lot of free time, they can relax on the beach. In Thailand, you go to the beach, umbrella, one piece, t-shirt, shorts. When I came to Thailand, the first time I went to the beach, I thought Thailand was a Muslim country. I went to, where did I go? I forget. I think I went to Rayong or something. Every girl had umbrella, t-shirt, shorts, but bikini under. I said, why all the girls cover their body so much? Is this country Muslim? Said, no, they don't like sun. Ow! You live in Thailand, you don't like sun. You are in the wrong country. Thailand has a lot of sun. Don't like black skin. Why though? Why? Because we all want to be opposite what we are. I went to Samet on holiday. I met some Thai people in Bangkok. I was talking to them a lot. They stayed in my hotel. And I said, okay, I'm going to go to Samet for 10 days. I want to relax, read a book, sit on the beach. I'll see you when I come back. 10 days, every day on the beach. Dark, 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 dark. My skin got very black. I look in the mirror. Oh, handsome. Look good. Very healthy. I went back and I walked in to see my friends. And one of the girls said, "Oi, what happened to you? You look sick." I said, why? Your face all black. Why? no ไม่ชอบไม่ชอบ Then I start to understand about culture. Thai people like white skin, big nose, big eyes. Problem solving. Okay, problem solving is a problem in Thailand. Many problems that we have in Thailand are the same problem again and again and again and again. And we know the solution to the problem, but the solution is difficult or people will not like the solution. So we avoid the solution. And this is why the same problem again and again. We don't learn from history. In the West, people are more direct. They try to fix the problem even if people are not happy. Thai people ask me about democracy in Thailand. Can we have real democracy in Thailand? You can, but in England, the home of democracy, it took hundreds of years and many civil wars. A lot of people died. Because for democracy, you have to fight. The old power, the people who control the country, in England, the kings and the queens, to change from that to democracy, the kings and the queens will never be happy because they lose the power. So they have war. This is how you get democracy. In Thailand, we want democracy now. But in only 25 years, we try to get it. It will take a long time. You will not get it now. But this is about problem solving also. Every government in Thailand has the same problems again and again and again. And you write the constitution again and again and again. And the same problems again and again and again. This is cultural, trying to avoid problems. Okay, old people. In the West, we think old people, you work all your life, you finish work, you retire, you relax, you go to the park with your dog, walk around, have fun. In Asia, old people take care of your children. You go to work, your children stay with grandma and grandpa. Old people cannot relax because they work. Children are very hard work. I'm 46 years old. My daughter is 4.5 years old. I think, oh, I'm so tired. Take care only one day. But we happily give our children to grandma and grandpa. Oh, take care, take care. Old people, difficult to take care. But of course, grandma and grandpa will never say no. Because they love you and they love your children. Holidays. In the West, when we go on holiday, we like to experience things with our eyes. We go around, we visit, we look, we try to remember where did we go, what did we see, what did we do. Yes, we take some pictures, but not too much. In Thailand, China more. Japan more, but Thailand too. You know Instagram? Oh, Instagram. You know Instagram? Instagram. Every year on Instagram they have top 10 place in the world for Instagram picture. So people take a picture, post on Instagram, they count how many times this place has picture, and then they do top 10. In 2013, 2 years ago, do you know the number one place on Instagram? Any ideas? Siam Paragon. Not the number one place in Thailand, the number one place in the world on Instagram, Siam Paragon. More than the Eiffel Tower, more than the pyramids, more than Siam Paragon. Why? Thai people who live in Bangkok, when they go to Siam Paragon, always selfie. It's like, I went to Siam Paragon. I have no money, but I went inside and looked around. People who come from outside Bangkok and come to Bangkok always go to Siam Paragon. Tourists who come from another country to Bangkok always go to Siam Paragon. It's in the center. It's near all the hotels. Everybody take picture. So the number one place in the world for pictures on Instagram, Siam Paragon. Amazing. Manager. Yes? In the West, the management style is, I am the boss, but I cooperate, I need help, I have a team, they work with me. So the manager is higher than the staff, but only in position. In the West, the manager is God. The boss is God. Everybody looks up to the manager. But this can cause some problems. People can be scared of the manager, or don't like to cooperate, don't like to speak to the manager. So, but in Thailand, I think there are two styles. There's this style, but there's also this style where the boss is the same as everyone. This is the old Thai style management, the family style management, where the boss in a small company, small Thai company, the boss is the father or the mother. I have seen that also. But both styles are a problem, because if you are the father or the mother, your children, your staff, don't always listen to you. Just like you don't always listen to your mom and dad. And you think, I can say no because you are my mother, you are my father, you love me. So this is a problem too. What kind of boss are you? How many bosses in here? This one or this one? We have to ask your staff. Children. Children stay with parents, and yes, they visit grandparents. In the West, they spend most of the time with mom and dad, but they visit grandma and grandpa, maybe at the weekend or 2 times a month or something like that, if you're lucky. But in Thailand, the family is very close because you stay together often. You live near. Sometimes the child is with mom and dad, sometimes the child is with grandma and grandpa. I was in an apartment many years ago, and a lady walked in. She had a new baby, born day before. New baby. She walked in, and her friend worked in the restaurant downstairs. So she went in, she's like, ooh. And her friend picked up the baby, and oh, no. Like that, right? And I thought, oh, that's nice. She brought her baby to see her friend. And then another lady walked in, and her friend said, oh, no, gave the baby to the other lady, and the other lady, and the other lady walked out of the room to go to the kitchen, maybe behind, to show everyone in the kitchen. And I was eating, watching, 5 minutes, baby not come back. 10 minutes, baby not come back. And the mother is there talking to her friend. 15 minutes, baby not come back. It's not my baby, but I know him. Where's the baby gone? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. The baby disappeared. Anyway, 20 minutes later, the baby come back in, give back to the mother. I thought, oh my God, that is amazing. In the West, if you don't see your baby for 1 minute, where's my baby? But in Thailand, people give their baby like that because they trust people. They trust people. Oh, this is my friend. Okay, my friend is the baby. My friend gives the baby to her friend. Her friend is not my friend. New things, okay. This is very positive for Asia. In the West, we don't like new things. We don't like to use new things. But in Asia, new things are very interesting, especially technology. The number one IT country in the world is, do you know? India. It's not America, it's not Europe, it's India. The best IT in the world. People from Asia love new things. There are more mobile telephones in Thailand than people. There are about 144 million mobile telephone numbers. 144 million mobile telephone numbers. But there are only 76, 77 million Thai people. That means there are nearly 2 telephones for everybody. Telephone numbers. And people love telephones, love mobile devices, apps. So this is good for the future. Okay, so basically the image of people. How do we look at other people? We were talking about Indian before. When we look at Indian people, what do we think? Dirty, smelly. But why? They're not dirty and they're not smelly. In Thailand, what is the old expression in Thailand? If you go to your garden and you see a cobra, a snake, or an Indian, which one do you kill first? Yeah, do you kill the snake first or do you kill the Indian first? This is very old Thai story. Where does it come from? When we think about English people, do they have blue eyes and blonde hair? Actually, no. Blue eyes and blonde hair come from Scandinavia, Norway, Denmark. English people mostly have brown hair, brown eyes. from the Romans. Alright, so lots of cultural differences between West and East. Ways of thinking. This is why I said it's very interesting for me to be married to a Thai lady. Sometimes we think the same, many times we think different. Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad, sometimes we fight. But here are 5 core Thai values that foreigners don't understand. Gheng Chai, being considerate, not upsetting someone, not inconveniencing someone. Even when you are a customer and you are buying something, sometimes Thai people feel Gheng Chai. You say, oh, okay. You want someone to come and fix something in your house. The worker says, oh, I can't come tomorrow. I'm on holiday. You go, oh, okay, never mind, never mind. Come the next day. But if you are a customer and you want something and you're going to pay for something, you should never feel Gheng Chai. You say, I want it now. Can you give it or not? You can? Okay, I'll pay you money. You cannot? Okay, I try another person. But in Thailand, no. ไม่เป็นไร This idea of, I cannot control. Life is life. Not ไม่เป็นไร never mind. It's like, okay, up to Buddha. My life is not my control. Never mind. Giving respect to old people, any old people. Prayut talked about this. Giving respect to politicians who are corrupt. Don't do it. He said, if a politician is stealing money from the country, you should never ride him. You should never give respect because they are bad people. But in Thailand, if you see someone older than you, automatic. Automatic. สวัสดีครับพี่ Loss of face we talked about yesterday, Sienna. And then pleasure and work. งานสนุก Working and having fun. Thai people want to have fun at work. It's important. Good relationship with colleagues, joking, having fun, eating, and working together. In the West, we go to work, we work. We see our friends, we have fun. If we don't have fun at work, never mind. Work is work. Work, fun. Work, fun. But in Thailand, no. Everything fun together. So these are things that maybe foreigners don't understand too much when they come to Thailand. Different culture. Okay, so how can we be more sensitive? Well, first we look at what is the same. If you travel around the world, you will meet people from many countries, but you will find people are the same. You are the same as me. You want the same things. You want a good job, you want a salary, you want a house, you want a car, maybe you want to get married, you want to have children, you love your family. People are people, but you are Thai and I am English. So, We speak different languages, we eat different food, but really, we want the same things. When you meet someone from a foreign country, speak slowly and look at them. Use clear language. This is even when you're speaking Thai. When I talk to Thai people always talk to me like I am Thai. But when I talk to Thai people in English, I always use English, which is easy English. So even people, foreigners who speak Thai, maybe their Thai is not as good as your Thai. You have to think about what word can I say? What is easy word? Listen carefully, be patient. Don't talk down to people. Speak nicely. And then always clarify, always make things clear. This is about communication. So, in this workshop, you're learning how to communicate in English, but you need to also know how to communicate in Thai with foreigners. So, the most important things, know your neighbor. Your homework, I told you already, is to learn about your ASEAN neighbors. Find out information. How do you say hello? What is the gesture? Be open and tolerant. If people are different from you, don't get angry. You know, when I came to Thailand, I worked in a school, my first language school as a teacher, and on the first day we had a meeting and the Thai director gave us a list of things we cannot do. She said, okay, you are Farang and your students are Thai, so you cannot do this. A list, 20 things. And the top of the list, do not touch head. This is a children's school. Children, young people. Do not touch head, do not point foot. Long list. And I looked at this and I thought, oh my God. I went into the classroom, 20 young children, 20 children. I went into the classroom, the children were like 6, 7, 8 years old. And they taught us to do the wise. I said, Sawadee Kap. And all the children ran to me. I went, I was like, because the director said, do not touch the children. Do not touch the children. 20 children. And the door is over here with a window. And I'm thinking, if the director come now and see me, I fire, I lose my job, sure. But then I learned, of course we have many rules, but not all rules are real rules. Children love contact. You touch a children's head like a dog, like a pet. Children love that. But it's wrong. Cannot touch head. So people are different. And ask lots of questions. Always ask a lot of questions. The phrase, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. That means when you go to a foreign country, trying to use their culture. Thai people, they go on holiday to another country, they look for Thai food. Why? Don't eat Thai food. You can eat Thai food when you go to Thailand. Try local food. Will you like it? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. But that is about experience, learning new culture, new food. Sometimes we like, sometimes we don't like. So, how can you prepare yourself for new culture? AEC, maybe many new cultures coming to Thailand. Language training, that's what we're doing now. The language of ASEAN, English language. So language training is important, not just for you, but for everyone in your office. Area studies, learning about different countries and cultures, and understanding the concept of culture. What is culture? Culture is many things. Many things. Politics, religion, art, science, language, food. All of these things together. Be open. Open your mind. Alright, so, are you happy? Very happy? Happy? Don't care? Sad or angry? When we think about culture, we always have idea about culture. When we think about language, we always think about differences in language. But people are the same all over the world. If you improve English skill, you can communicate with everyone clearly. So that is why we are here on this workshop. Alright. Thank you for listening. That was just a little bit. This PowerPoint, you can keep. I saw people taking photos. If you have a thumb drive or something, as it's break time now, if you want to copy it onto a thumb drive, please, you can come and copy it on thumb drive. Okay? Otherwise, please take a break.